Jackie featuring Omale. You know, when I first came across this song on Twitter, whoop, let me tell you, it was just as if I fell in love all over again. I don't know why, but that song really, really do appeal to my soul, my body, and my spirit. Okay, so you might just want to listen to that song. That one was Forever. And by the way, I never knew Jackie was a Ghanaian. You know, after listening to that song, I had to, make extra efforts to look into who this person is. I was like, Jackie, man, you are endowed, talented. I give it up to her, seriously. Anyways, it is another beautiful Monday right here in the brown city of Ibadan, or your state capital. Today is the 29th day in the month of March 2021, and we are so glad and excited to have you on that other side listening to the sound of my voice tonight. Okay, so welcome to Monday Night Cafe. Just in case this is the first time you will be tuning in on a beautiful Monday night like this, Monday Night Cafe is that show where we get to talk about relationship, and of course we get to hook you up on the show just in case you're single and you are ready to mingle. And of course, you know that we don't just come here to do the talks. We are also here to ensure that you're well relaxed after today's hustle and stress. So trust us to bring to you juicy gist, of course. And of course, we will be playing you great gems that will definitely help you to have a fantastic night rest. My name is Blessing Agbeetan, but you know that you can always call me Bibelicious, as in B to the I to the B to the I to the L to the ICIOUS. Whoop! I'm not alone tonight. I've got my guys right here with me in the studios. Hi, guys.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
I'm good.
It's good to be back.
What exactly are you asking?
Come on.
I mean, are you asking me?
I'm asking
or the
you.
listener?
No, I'm asking about it. I'm asking actually everybody.
Everybody.
Don't put me in that position.
I'm just asking. I just want to know. Anyways, it's so good to have you guys on the show.
It's so good to be back.
So tell me, how was your day?
If I start to talk, it's been a long day for me. A very long day.
Well, it's actually been longer for I mean, I won't.
You cannot testify to that,
right?
Well, my day was awesome. Today it was really beautiful. I had the opportunity of spending most of my day with a really beautiful people. I mean, a really beautiful person. A really beautiful friend.
Who is that person?
My mind day for you.
My heart beat for you. Tell us, do you mind just
let us know?
No, be everything that good.
Okay. Okay.
When you
we just
put
that your heart is beating for.
You gotta live down there. That's it's not.
I know you will not want to say it because I'm just immediately said that. You know what I'm thinking in my head. Immediately you mention someone's name. Maybe the person is listening to you, or maybe they are listening to you right about now. And then this other person will be expecting that Emily. Then the other person will be like, "Nah, me." And another person, "Nah, me." Oh, smart, Roger. Straight up. Anyways, you know what we're doing on the show, as always, we bring to you hot question, and then we get to tell you what we think about it, and then we open the phone lines for you to be a part of the conversation. Tonight is not going to be different. The hot question is up on Facebook already, so you might just want to head there to be a part of the conversation. So just log into Splash FM 105.5 on Facebook to be a part of the conversation. The hot question for tonight is kind of tricky. When I came up with this, I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, something prompted that question. I saw something, and then we decided to bring this to you tonight. I don't know how you're going to react to this, but then trust me, we've got great reactions for you on the show tonight. So before then, I would like us to go back to the music, and this one that I will be playing for you is coming through to you from Joe Boy, and this one is Baby. Take a listen to Baby, and we will be back on the other side to, bring to you the hot question for tonight. In the meantime, I am Bibelicious. I've got Kate and I've got Bolu with me in the studios. Please keep it 10:55.
Your love. Girl, I don't give you all I got, but it's not enough for you. Say you fire me catapult of love. Now I be say I don't be getting enough of you. Yeah, waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. Anytime when you need me, come to me, my shawty, wallet. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. My shawty, oh, they take my baby, my baby. Baby, say you there for me, as I there for you. Baby, say you there for me, as I there for you. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. Anytime when you need me, come to me, my shawty, wallet. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. My shawty, oh, they take my baby, my baby. What you wanna do, girl, where you wanna go? Cause anywhere you go, girl, I go follow, go. Cause I like the way you back it up, the way you go down low. And that's the reason they be hating on you, I do. Baby, you the baddest. Step on the dance floor and show you madness. I'll be a king, you be my royal highness. Shut up for the girl, damn, you are the flyest. Baby, say you there for me, as I there for you. Baby, say you there for me, as I there for you. Oh, no, no. Yo, boy, point that.
Monday Night Cafe with Bibelicious.
It's your official mix, baby. On the beats.
I'm okay, telling me calole, baby no delay. Fama me cashero through one night. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. I place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. Place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. No, baby, I just wanna say, every time I set my eyes on your pretty face, oh, love me, now you did my brain, yeah. You are my everything, my one and only family, baby boo. And I just wanna let you know I love you. Kilo shele gongo, yeah, baby, turaka, jacko shele gongo. Baby, take my heart, cause the way you do, I know you want more. Kilo shele gongo, yeah, baby, turaka, jacko shele gongo. You're the sunshine in my life. I'm okay, telling me calole, baby no delay. Fama me cashero through one night. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. I place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. Place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. My baby, don't lose all the things, Baby, just turn up with me, yeah. And I just wanna let you know I adore you, baby. Kilo shele gon gon, yeah, baby, to rock out, take a shele gon gon. You're the sunshine in my life. I'm okay, oh. Telling me colorless, baby, no delay, no delay. Fama me cache through one night. You know I love you, baby. Yes, there's nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. You know I love you, baby. Yes, I do. There's nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. I'm okay, oh. Telling me colorless, baby, no delay. Fama me cache through one night. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. I place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. You know I love you, baby, yes I do. Place nobody above you. I just wanna be with you, my girl. My baby Jojo, Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. One time did it goes like body to pass the wave on you. Another one to try lose you, try I'm nobody well. I know if you tire for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly man I come down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys they try to whine me. Baby no go mind them, just they whiny. Many man they try to whine you, but I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys they try to whine me. Baby no go mind them, just they whiny. So me say ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby? Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby? Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. Amina Zomana, answer me, Joe, chasing me now. It be like you be my destiny now. This kind of love, you know, they're similar. Amina Mutunia, Mola Ekon, Botemina. No, me Orika Kirima. Suma me get baby, speak to me now. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you, but I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just they whiny. So me say ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby? Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby? Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa. My baby Jawa, my baby Jawa, Jawa. Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo.
Take it easy on the beat.
Talking to you, baby. Somebody call me. He can't tell me, say, he see you with Tomoibo. Tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? Say you're a bad What do they do with your coral? Girl, I'm your mother. You know that I know better. But my mama don't know that love don't care who you be, where you dey from. Love don't care at all. Love don't care who you know, where do you get to. Love don't care at all. Papa called me, oh, just yesterday, yeah. He said, hello, hello, how you doing, baby? Your brother called me, he gonna tell me, say, yeah, you see you with Mr. John, tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? Shebank, I don't finish, oh, what do they do with the t-shirt? Girl, I'm your father, your opinion doesn't matter. But my papa don't know that love don't care who you be, where you dey from. Love don't care at all. Love don't care who you know, where do you get to. Love don't care at all. Ah, ah, if I love you, if I love you, no be waiting you be, baby. No more me woo, no more love, oh. Make I see your love, oh.
All right, 12 minutes gone past 11 from the side of the radio. Glad to know that you're still there listening to your integrity station. This is Monday Night Cafe on Splash 105.5 FM, and I am Bibelicious. I've got with me Kate and Bolu, and we're doing this right from now until 1 a.m. All right, so 2 weeks ago, a story surfaced online. Not just a story, a video this time around. So, Pete Edochie, 74-year-old Nollywood actor, he came out to advise women not to leave their cheating husbands. And, after he did this, he said that instead of, leaving your husbands, you should try to form the habit of placing condoms in their bags before they go out. Now, this actor who made this known online said that a cheating man who sees a condom in his bag, who sees a condom placed in his bag by his wife, will know that she has his interest at heart and equally have a rethink whenever he wants to go astray. And then he went further to say that Nigerian women need to be creative in their marriages and stop emulating white women who divorce and remarry. Okay, so he said that a lot of women run out of their husbands' houses with the excuse that they are being cheated on. So he went for that to say that this is not the Western world. You know, in the Western world, little thing, boom, they're done. I mean, like, was it not last week? It surfaced online. Quavo and his girlfriend broke up, and then it was alleged that Quavo, cheated on her. So he came out to say that you should not leave your husband because you caught your husband cheating. So guys, what do you think about this? Is it okay for a woman to give her husband condoms? Maybe after she discovered that the man has been cheating on her, and then instead of her shouting or I don't know, instead of reacting and boiling, ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ ṣòkòtò kan ló ní ó ní nǹkan kan èmi ni mo túṣe mo forí tì fún ẹ mo bá ẹ jìyà nísìsiyìí tí mo ti wá bá ẹ jìyà tó ti mẹ́kẹ̀ ìwọ wá ń fi ọ̀bẹ jẹ mí ọ̀bẹ yìí jẹ mí ṣú.
sórí ṣòkòtò yẹ kó tó nígbà yẹn àjọ máa ti ẹsẹ̀ wá àjọ máa tì bọ̀.
a máa tì ìwọ olórí láyà ògbóbìnrin ká mi mọ́lẹ̀ ìwọ tí màá ṣe fún ẹ.
Because you guys.
All right, remember, you can watch us live on Facebook at Splash FM 105.5, Splash FM 105.5. And of course, the hot question is on Facebook already. You might just want to head on there to drop your comment in the comment section. So guys, I'm here to hear what you think about this. Is it okay for a woman to, give her husband condoms because she, suspected him to be cheating? And then would you do that as a woman? And as a man, you would also tell me from your own perspective. What do you think about Pete Edoche's comment? What do you think?
Well, to me, I think that's actually very good advice. No. Just let me hear me out. Hear me out, Abba now.
Okay.
Abba. Case one call to. No, truth be told, I'm not saying it's good to cheat.
Okay.
I'm not.
So what exactly are you saying?
Okay. What I'm saying is, look, the male gender has for centuries now been known as that gender that is it polygamous in nature? Yeah, polygamous in nature. We have always been tagged that.
And you're proud of it?
No, I'm not proud of it. See, there are some of us who don't cheat. Yes.
Ring the bell. Where's the bell? Where is it?
There are some of us who don't cheat. Blessing me,
Can you ring the bell yourself? Ring the bell to that lie. To that big lie.
Hey. You shock me.
You talk am or you come out.
No, now
you talk am or you come out.
There's a difference in between I'm cheating on you and I'm having sex with another person. Don't let us go there this time.
What's this one again? This is deep.
Mo no go there.
Okay. We'll just stay here. We'll stay where we did.
Exactly. Now, see, there's something they call respect.
Okay.
When I respect you enough as my wife, or let's say when I respect you enough as my girlfriend, when it's already pronounced, okay, fine, I think date by you,
and you see a future with that person,
and I see a future with that person. Trust me, there's no one day this if you don't let me, if you don't give me that feeling that you are cheating, I'll do my but Tobalo baby, but more put down aside. See that question. Let's go back to that question.
Yes.
What Peter Duce said is actually
are you in support of it?
I'm actually in support. It's a very good advice. Yes, and looking at the reason why he actually gave to that. I mean, seriously, this man is someone who has been known for a lot of wise words.
right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, okay, sometimes.
This is not to say he's not wise.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
feel
not
like
saying he's not
sometimes
wise.
he says some things that
You
you
need
know
to check
you need to
again.
check because we're not in the same era.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, it
Now-
talks. Sorry, Mabino.
Okay.
It talks as if he was still when the world was
In the
dark,
80s.
in the dark. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it just come out to say something based on the way he was raised and
Yeah.
how it was then. Because
Then.
I remember there was a time he said that his father married his mom at the age of 15. I mean, these days that is child marriage.
Yes.
I understand your
course.
point. But looking at it well. Okay, look at what is the reason for, let's say, most
Breakups,
breakups these days?
cheating.
Cheating. Now, why can't we just put that cheating part aside? You know, if we put that cheating part aside in a relationship, do you know every relationship is going to go on very smoothly?
Yes.
Do you understand my point? But I'm not saying I support
Maybe.
cheating. No, I'm not saying that. But you have to leave a small space of this guy
Doubt.
can be cheating. In your you have to leave that
Má
small
kó
space.
bá mi, bọ̀bọ́, ìgbà
No,
condom.
yeah, exactly. Má kó àrùn wá bá mi nílé.
Ayé ò ní dá.
There's okay. No. Now I met this lady one time. She told me two things.
Experience.
She said, I am not saying you should cheat. You should not cheat. Neither am I saying you should cheat. Tèmi ni ó pé má jẹ́ kí n mú ẹ.
Okay.
Number one here. Number two, má kó àrùn wá bá mi nílé. You see those two, and okay, she actually said three. You see those, you see the number
us the
three
third
rule.
one,
The
yeah.
third one is never ever in your life forget rule number one and rule number two.
Wow.
Autant.
Nice.
Yeah, I
You
think I
understand that
like
kind of thing? You see
Yeah.
those three, and you have to just think. You as a man too. Why are you just jumping from one place to another? You say stay with one person now.
All right,
Wait
Kate.
till your wife, your girlfriend gets now those other ones to get. So I'm true now.
Bolu.
Boluski. Boluskiki. Amolomo. Kate, let's hear from you.
Well, I feel like I kind of agree with what Peter Doce said.
Okay.
In the sense that if maybe I already found out that my boyfriend cheats or my husband, as the case may be, I would think about it like, okay, fine, you're cheating. No need to be quiet. I don't need to make noise about it. But if I don't want to do it, that okay, I want to give him condoms, that could change his mindset about cheating.
And he could not.
And he might not cheat. But in the same vein, I would like to ask a question. Do cheaters, do they even use protection?
Some
well,
do.
Some do. Okay, don't let me say it. Blessing, answer the
from-
question.
He's talking from experience, you know.
No, I'm
I like
not-
it because you're pro. So many a times, I like it when you talk because I feel like, wow, this man is talking from his wealth of experience. So we want to learn.
As Agba.
As Agba. Agba, tó fa sẹ́mu.
Blessing.
So it's okay to really learn from you.
I passed the question to you, Blessing. I'm not in this one at all.
All right.
You didn't answer my question, no?
Well, yeah, I'm about to do that. Well,
Okay.
I wouldn't know what if they do use protection. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever cheated on my spouse or my partner. I've never done that in my life. So I wouldn't know if those who do that, if they use protection or something like that. I wouldn't know. But I think Bolo is actually in the right position
To tell us.
to answer this question.
Yes, please.
And the funniest thing is, I'm here to roll out the phone numbers, and the phone has been buzzing since.
That's what it
Okay,
is.
so I think we should hear from this person,
Yes.
and then we roll out the question. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Then,
Good evening. This is calling from UI. Hello.
All right. Good to have you on the show tonight.
Yeah, I am not in I don't agree with Peter on this issue
All right.
because I think when a woman gives the boyfriend or husband condom, the woman is more like saying, okay, you can go and cheat and don't bring any intention to it.
Another angle.
Oh, seriously, I
So,
agree
and
with you.
I think it goes beyond that at times. So you can't just say go and cheat, but don't bring this home. So you have to stay faithful to one another.
All right.
I
Thank you so much. Seriously, I don't agree with these two here. I agree with you. Because,
Oh,
seriously,
okay, let me.
I was yet to talk about it, but seriously,
Yes,
I do not
yes,
agree
yes.
with Peter Doce.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Because honestly, I feel like you as a woman, it is wrong for you to tell your man go and cheat. You are free to do that. Many times, do you know? That's a way of telling him, guy.
It depends on how
Bullshit.
What if?
Now,
what
do you
if-
know? Sorry, I want to say something. Do you know that I've seen ladies tell guys, I don't want to have sex with you. You can go and have sex with other ladies. But I'm not ready to have. So it's just a way of telling the guy that, Lord cheats. Nobody.
But I feel like
go.
it
If
depends
you
on how
want
he
to go,
interprets
go.
it, though. I feel like it depends on how he
What
interprets
if?
it.
What if the guy is actually? What if the lady is actually trying to protect herself
Exactly.
and her family?
Don't you think-
or herself and her relationship? Let's
Well,
put it
don't
that
you
way.
think the best way to protect your relationship is not by encouraging the guy to do that?
Okay.
It's, why can't you have a conversation? Why can't you ask him?
This
why?
guy is
Because every
You
conversation
had-
like that would
See,
lead to an
brother,
argument.
on this issue, what you're supposed to do as the woman is, Ma muni bi bai, tebe ko le jamu
Okay,
elowo.
no,
Do you
no,
get it?
let me paint
Make
this
sure
scenario
you
for you.
grab the guy
Then let me
in
paint
a
it.
way the guy cannot escape.
Let me
Like,
paint-
I want to akara ti tu epo.
Let me paint a scenario for you. All right, just for example, I'm cheating.
We know.
My girl.
Yeah.
Matter dey cut.
Okay.
Matter shall still dey cut. No worry.
Oh, okay. That was an easy. I thought you made a statement.
No,
Cool.
Okay,
Oh my
let's say
God.
I'm cheating now. Yeah.
Okay, let's
My
say.
girlfriend cooks the best meal for me. As in the best. Mo délé mo bá àti
Powerful.
ẹlẹ́gùsí rèé now. Pẹ̀lú bọ̀kọ̀tọ̀ tó ń.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tó ń skip pepper.
You like bọ̀kọ̀tọ̀.
Mo like bọ̀kọ̀tọ̀, baby. You understand? Hello. Now, mo rí level yẹn. And all of a sudden, my lady sits in front of me, watches me eat. Watches me eat. And the next thing is, who's precious?
Sure. You don't
See,
miss.
as at that point, you have two things in mind. She could be eating poison one day.
Number one thought in your head.
Oh yeah. Number two, for her to ask me who precious is.
As
Money to
in,
money.
Yeah.
Kai.
You understand that point?
It's
At that point, that is when you can now introduce a conversation. But if you are introducing, if you are bringing in a conversation when you are like, when you just have a little,
Exactly.
you understand? When you have
I think
little
we just
evidence.
said the same thing.
Yeah, that's
We
what
said
I'm
the
saying.
same thing. Seriously, I feel like if you're going to, have a conversation with a man who is a cheat, you need to really be sure. I feel like sometimes we assume, and it might not be the case. Maybe the man is just busy with something, or Arishe Shunoni. Do you get? I know that there are some people who like their job so much that you would think they've been cheating on you, and so you need to really find out, is this person really cheating? So find out, be sure. Get the names, get the conversation, get everything, back them up. I know that now. Well, let me help you out. Now you can actually snoop on WhatsApp. There's WhatsApp clone.
Yeah.
So you can clone the person's messages. If you don't do this if you're not suspicious.
Exactly.
You should do this if you feel like,
Something fishy.
something is fishy and all of that. So then you want to really take a step further to be sure that, okay, this guy is really cheating on you. Then you can, do your research, do your digging, investigate, do, what do they call it now? FBI, try to act that role out. And then
I still feel like before it even gets to the stage where a woman or a guy, as the case may be, will decide to slip condom into the husband's wallet or the wife's wallet, it should have gotten to, something must have happened that it would feel like, no. Like, you're already sure. You already caught this person because we've heard of
maybe infection
women,
or something.
Yes, we've heard of women and husbands or wives who would tell their husbands to their face that anything never shall say eloroba. Do you understand?
True.
That's because they are sure, like 100% sure that this person is cheating. That was why I
and
asked the question.
maybe the person is a serial cheat. Like once he saw it, do you understand? And the person is like, since I've said this, so my bad and I'm not ready to leave my husband's house. So the next thing is you need to protect yourself so that you don't infect me and all of that. But what do you think?
Blessing,
Let's
me ask
hear
you.
from those at home at this
course.
point. Now, the question for tonight is: would you give condoms to your partner if you suspect that he or she has been cheating on you? Let's hear from this person. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, Dr. Mark.
It's Dr. Mark. I'm a bit busy tonight, but I just want to chip in one or two things.
Okay.
You see, what works for different things for different folks. So if you know the kind of man you marry, then you will know how to relate with him. If you are still studying your boyfriend, it is totally wrong. You should put
Condoms
in his
pocket. Please, when you are dating, it's completely wrong. It's not advisable at all. Then for marriage, I have been married for some time now, and there hasn't been any reason why my wife should put a condom in my bag, because she knows I won't go around frolicking with strange women. So the man is talking because I think they are in the group of the class of people that does that kind of a thing more.
Exactly.
Those acting they mix with each other a lot. You know, people leave their home to be in locations for months or weeks. So such a thing would always happen among them. So he's just using that scenario of his location and nature of work to advise. For no reason should a woman put a condom in his husband's pocket or bag. What we should do, if you notice that your husband is cheating, is dialogue. Sit him down. You have caught him. Fine. Sit him down and say, look, I know this, and I don't like it. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to come and infect me and my children at home. There are a lot of problems, a lot of infection here and there. I listened to a video that the late governor of this state, former governor of this state, the wife had with her daughter. She was able to keep her home. She knew her husband cheats, and she was able to, get the pictures of the ladies, and she would always talk to her. He would drop the picture of the lady on the husband's bed, and when he sees them, he will know that yes, this woman has caught me, and they discuss the right. She was able to checkmate the husband until all those attitudes stopped. Putting a condom in a man's bag is
not cool enough
to do more.
Yeah.
Honestly, to encourage the man to do more. And the way we are, this generation is very funny. If you condom in a bag, you just kill,
Exactly. I feel like the man will be confident, like, come on, cheats. Oh, understand.
As a free card.
Oh, understand, God.
This issue that will make him to rethink.
I doubt it.
With this generation, I'm telling
Generation
you,
Z.
there is no rethinking. It's one-way traffic. They are not rethinking.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Mark, for the one. Okay, so I want to say something. Just as Dr. Mark was actually making his contribution, something came to my head. Some women do certain things that I feel like is wrong. For instance, your man is cheating. Some women would go ahead to, give out the condom as Peter Doty advised. And some women, instead of having a conversation with their husbands, would go ahead to attack the side chicks, disgrace the side chicks,
Which is very, very
go to
wrong.
malls, showcase their madness and all. I feel like that is not really cool. I mean, Jeje lomo joko.
You went to give her credit.
I don't agree with that one.
I feel like I do not really agree with that one. So if you belong to that category, you like witch hunting, following your husband's side chicks, I think you need to repent and have a change of heart. Because instead of attacking that person, attack your partner.
Yes.
Attack your husband.
Okay, well.
Because the truth is, when people see you, and do you know the funniest thing is, the side chicks don't respond. So it makes you look like a mad person.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one shouting, "Hey, unfair coming, yeah, Ongbowola coming, Shiwig, Ongbowola coming, Obabata, Ongbowola coming, Obosho," and then this other lady
Blessing, this is making me look like it's you that's doing. Stop it, please.
Bolore. Do you get it? So I feel like when you do all of these things, at the end of the day, you look like a mad person. You look like someone who is crazy, while the other person is just, hiding, cannot fight you back. At the end of the day, you are the one people,
Good blame.
Exactly. That's the word. So you want to be a part of the conversation? Head on to Facebook at Splash FM 105.5. We're live as well, so you can catch our faces and see what we're doing in the studios by joining the live streaming. Okay, so I've got this comment on the live streaming. Okay, so this one says, this is from Ajodo Onoche. This one said, each time we excuse cheating, I feel we reduce relationship to a child's play. Well, I think I quite agree with him. When you feel like, oh, this person has a reason for cheating. I mean, it's just as if you're just coming, you're not serious. You don't know what you're doing in that relationship. You just assume, let's just play and, enjoy and then have fun. And that is why I really do not like people who say, let us live in a moment. Which kind of moment are we living in? You don't understand. Don't you know what you want in the first place?
Exactly.
I mean, you walk up to that person and say, oh, I like you, I want us to be in a relationship. And then the person is asking you, you're not seeing green lights, and you're asking the person, what's up? And the person, let's live in the moment. Moments, bawo.
It has to be defined, please.
I don't understand. Let's hear from this person. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Hi, Ahmed. Good evening.
Good evening, Delicious.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I know Moila.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think for me, when it comes to issue like this, it has to do with back in the day tradition. And I will not blame Peter Doshi for saying that. He said that on his own personal experience. And the man is traditional man. And we can't compare our father's generation with our own generation.
Which is true.
And there are some things that we need to unlearn from our tradition when it comes to marriage, culture and tradition of marriage for me. And Baba have to say it on how a lot of people back in the day will say, go be in Itatori, go in Itatori, and if I look me less, that's the idea they normally use back in the day for men to justify men to do some certain things that this woman shouldn't do. Back in the day, we believe that a man is polygamous in nature, like Bolu said, and woman can cheat. But nowadays, you are in partnership with your partner, with your wife. Marriage is now partnership.
Exactly.
You can't just have that mentality of old age that we normally believe that a lot of couple back then normally have this mentality. They have this relationship. It's like masters and the maid. Now we behave like master and the wife we behave like a maid. But nowadays it's not like that. We have to let those stuff. It's like you trying to justify cheating, like Abibli just said. And there's those, I don't think it's right for anybody to justify cheating in marriage. And if I marry now, and my wife, put condom in my baggage, definitely. If I'm not cheating on my partner, I will be angry with my partner.
It is true.
You will.
That's another.
Okay, you've been suspecting
trust
I'm not
me.
cheating on you. And that's another angle. I will be angry at you that, why are you doing this to me? Even if you suspect me, why can't you tell me that?
Yes.
You'll be
Why can't you have the
suspecting me?
conversation?
Definitely. I will definitely get angry with my partner. Also, that's a license for me to cheat on you. And you give me that condom, I will go out and use another condom. And I will use that one. I will the same condom. Yes, now. Not everybody that have conscience like Peter, do you say that the person we have that fear that I know he's on my partner? No. I will not agree with that one. We have different mentality now. A lot of guys will sit and they will clean out. they will bought you a lot of things that they will pamper you. You don't even suspect them that they are cheating on you. I think that doesn't hold water for me. That doesn't really stop anybody from cheating. And also, it's like you encourage your partner to cheat on you. It's better, like Big Blessing say, it's better that you talk about this thing, communicate with your partner that this might fear, that be suspecting you. And if your husband deny, and then you will keep your eye on your husband just to keep watching whether you will catch him. Definitely, that's the right thing for me. But putting condom in your husband baggage, that doesn't.
That's way too much.
Yeah, the way too much. It's like you encourage the person. And if your husband doesn't have conscience, he will shit on you and return that same
and still give you your condom
that you bought for him. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
I think Chacha also had this discussion some weeks ago. And we discussed about it as well.
Wow.
There's nothing bad in it, but for me, I think we should not see marriage as someone should be above someone should be sitting and don't have that license to cheat, and the other person should support it. And I think ladies should stop this mentality that all men are polygamous in nature.
Exactly.
It's totally not all men. Have a good night, guys.
All right, thank you, Amit, for that
so
one.
much
We
for
do appreciate you. If you want to be a part of the conversation, the numbers to call are 0809 155 1055, 0805 699 8678, 0706 949 3000. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the conversation.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Agbo. This is Idris.
Okay, Idris from Agbo.
Yeah. See, I don't think women of these days would ever consider this advice from people, don't you? Because how would a woman succumb to this kind of thing, knowing how long she's been dating this man or been married to this man? So I don't think a woman would just see her husband cheating and be like, okay, just go like that. Try to protect yourself and protect the family. So I don't think men of these days would do that kind of advice. So that's our contribution.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
And I'm saying especially hello to Catherine.
Aw, thank you.
Oh God, it's plenty. It's plenty. I feel like this person knows you. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. We do appreciate you. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good
Good
evening.
evening.
This is Obalola from Mokola.
Balola from Mokola.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, regards to the question, please, I would say a woman should never try such. Going as far as putting a condom in my wallet, pertaining to me like me now, you are giving me the go ahead. I'll be more encouraged.
That one last sit.
I cheated before.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Okay, brother.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. On. Okay.
Yeah, putting a condom in my own wallet, it feels like now, even truthfully now, we will not be with each other. Fine, quite alright. But you're not telling me putting a condom in my wallet now, I'll not feel like, oh, this woman, she already knows actually. Then I'll be more encouraged. I'll cheat ahead. So I feel it is very, very wrong.
No cool. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Obalola.
Thank you.
We do appreciate you. Remember, you can be a part of the conversation on Facebook. Drop your comment and then let us know what you think. Would you give condoms to your cheating partner? I mean, as a lady. But I feel like this is more ladylike. Would men
do that?
Do this? I don't know.
Emphasis
but
on
seriously,
cheating partner.
Exactly. Would men? You know, I actually posted this question on my status, and a friend of mine said, "I would rather be single." I don't know. So I feel like it is more of women thing. I mean, women would say, makobami, mabatemeji, and all of that. Women would know that you're cheating, and they would still say, oh, let me stay with him because of what people would say and all of that. But can a man endure and give a woman, a cheating partner, another opportunity to change? Or would a man, Bolu, would you give your girlfriend, your cheating girlfriend, a condom or pills? Would you do that? What was it? Ha ha ha. Kilo ha ha ha.
Listen, this kind of questions.
Yes or no?
Exactly. It's a yes or no question. Would you?
Well,
oh my Jesus.
I would rather stay single. Trust me.
As well? Are you saying this as well?
Because
just hold your thoughts. Let's hear from this person. Hello.
So good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm calling from Dubai.
All right, Victor.
Yeah, you see, the issue of this night is I've been trying to call you to just spend my own quarters.
Okay.
There was this incident that happened to me when I was on campus then. I was in 2019. So my girlfriend came all the way from Uyo. Yes. So she's in school, so she just came then. So I don't know what happened along the line. You know, I'm the kind of person that smile with people, but that incident makes me sit tight also and change something in my life.
It changed you.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe she went through chat or maybe she had information or whatever. So I was just going to lecture on that fateful day. When I got to the lecture, I did not know anything was happening now. You know, as a normal guy, I just sit down in the midst of my people now. So as the lecture started, I opened my book. At the middle of my book, I met 2 condoms. Yes, with a letter written there. So the condom just slipped down, and everybody was just like, whoa.
That kind of thing.
Embarrassed. I was too much angry. So what I was even thinking maybe someone did this. But when I saw the people,
maybe it was a setup,
like a prank.
I tried to read it, you understand? So I knew that she was the one. She was telling me that don't forget to use this.
In case
I was going, but when I got home, I just have to calm down. My friends told me, just calm down. When you get home, just try to even with
have a conversation.
Wow. When I go home, she was like, seeing everybody. When I came, I started seeing ladies everywhere. You come inside your room every day. Say, all these things that I are saying doesn't draw water. You've not even caught me. You don't even have evidence that I'm doing this thing, and you just put this. Okay, if I'm going to work and I'm in front of my boss and you put this on my feet, and I was thinking,
your
files. I don't want to put down my wallet, and the condom fall from my pocket, and my boss is feeling. How would she feel? In the time I kind of I was thinking viral. I was like, oh, this is very poor, and since that day, I stopped loving her for real.
Wow.
So I tried to push it for a moment, but it cannot work. It's not working out. So I just have to break up with her. So since then, I started decreasing female coming to my room if we are not having anything, you know. I started minimizing things like that. But it's not advisable that you do it. You know, this is my girlfriend, talking of my wife. You know, I will not be able to love her for the rest of a life that we say we want to live together. And I want to fight the divorce because I don't want a double marriage. So I will just be pushing things that is not working. You know, that kind of a thing. So many men are just feeling hot in that kind of a situation. They don't want to leave their wife and they don't love them because of what they have done. Seeing this kind of a thing makes women just triggers women to do things that are not good. And to rather put that man outside. And the man will not be able to, you know, you just see you as a woman that cannot satisfy any longer. Most things is to come. It runs psychological, and you know, it runs a lot of these things in men's brain, and it triggers a lot. So you just have to calm down. Even though this man is cheating,
just have a conversation
around. Yes, call people that know him, that can talk to him. Tell them that this is what he's doing. Let them sit down with him and talk to him. Since you have talked to him and he's not listening to you, don't put that kind of thing into it. You're encouraging him to do the worst. If you do it to the extent that you do it to your face, you just have to be patient in everything. You just have to be patient. Just follow the normal channel. Tell his parents, tell his friends, and they will do something to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Seriously, I hope you've been able to pick one or two things from what he just shared with us on the show. And seriously, you know, the parts that touched me was when he said that, what if he was going to work and he had some presentation to make, and then, you know, in the process of trying to grab his file, maybe it was before the board members and all of that, he was trying to grab his file and all of that, and then the condom, you know, flew out. What would he do at that point? You know, who would believe that, oh, it was a setup from his wife? You know, they'll be like, oh, this man is not responsible. I don't know. I'm just thinking, what if he was trying to defend a contract and that happened? So what would happen at the end of the day? So I just feel like many a times, if you feel or you are so convinced within you that your partner is cheating on you, the best thing you can do is to have a conversation. The best thing you can do is to sit your partner down, ask him, Kilo show of his Kilo rilara, this person that I'm not doing. You know, I don't want to be a part of those people who would blame the victim. You know, who would, you know, sit down and blame the girlfriends or the wives for the cheating husbands, for the husband's actions. Thank you. So I don't want to be among those ladies, but I would just feel like, you know, as a woman, ask your man, what exactly do you want? Is it the way I'm living? Am I a nagging woman? What exactly is it that I'm not giving you that you're getting outside? Let's sort this out. This is a marriage. This is supposed to be a better or worse. We're supposed to be here together till death do us part.
Instead of fighting.
Instead of going crazy outside, instead of fighting your husband's side chicks and all of that. So I feel like the best thing you can do is to have a conversation. If you feel like one-on-one conversation isn't working, bring in maybe your religious leaders, bring in your family members, older family members, maybe the parent or people who can actually talk to your partner, and then maybe you would have a change of heart. Okay, so let's grab this call. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is Ayo from Jericho.
Hi, Ayo.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, my contribution goes like this. I would rather say that putting the condom in my pocket or in my wallet is like a precaution.
A precaution.
Yeah, precaution.
Thank you.
That I
You
know
still is
that you're cheating and just have to be careful. And that will surely get us in. And I'll think twice before going ahead. Then one thing which I will advise the ladies to do is, if you know your guy is cheating, if you know the lady is cheating with, try and look at the qualities that the girl possesses. Look at what is different from you, what she has that is different from you, how she carries herself, maybe it's her attitude, the way she talks, or her courage. There's something different that this guy is looking at the other hand. If you can change that or you can meet up for that, definitely the guy is not cheating. So have a nice night.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Ayo. We do appreciate you for that one. Okay, so I think we should check out some of the comments on Facebook. Let's grab this call while you get this comment. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Madusi from Ibadan.
Adele, was good to have you on the show tonight.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say, from my own view, not generally now, cheating, it's a sickness, or let me say it's a disease. It's not an excuse. When you discover that, what do we call a home? A home is not the building, but the beauty of that marriage. Immediately, that kind of a thing enters that the partner will have to put condom. That is the end of that home. Yes, they can still be living together, but there is no home again. If you discover that your partner is cheating, from our own view and from our own little experience, if you call him and sit in down and talk to him, you are wasting your time. You are really wasting your time. You can't perform any magic. I believe what you can do is this: find the source of the problem. The source, why is he cheating? Now, when you discover the source of the problem, because if you don't discover the source, it's just like, the root is still there.
Exactly.
It will grow again. Discover the source. Why is it cheating? Then try and tackle the source with prayer. When you deal with a man, you know the heart of man is somehow
that's
very,
really
very
wicked.
There's a reason why the devil went to meet Eve and not Adam. Probably if he had gone to meet Adam would have agreed, because men are naturally stubborn. They are naturally stubborn. And ladies, God has given ladies one kind of special power that you can bring down any man, you can melt any man's heart, no matter how stubborn he is, no matter how difficult he is. If a lady knows how to use the power that God has put in their hands, they can change any man. From history, there's no, if we search through history, even in the Bible, every great man fell by the hands of a woman. There is no talk of Solomon, talk of Samson, talk of anybody, talk of David. God has given
talk of Sonia Abacha.
Women. God has given them one kind of power that they can bring down any man, no matter how difficult or stubborn he is. So when a lady discovers that her partner is cheating, first discover the source. Why? What led to it? Try and correct it. If it's something that you can correct physically.
That is workable.
Discover that the source is not something you can correct physically. Then go to God in prayers and then move over to God. Stop watching him, stop spying. If you spy, the man gets so much angry, he will bring the woman home and marry the second wife. Oh yeah, kill a Then you bring the woman home. Oh yeah, do your worst. So I believe it's something to discover and then tackle with prayer. That's my own view.
All right. Thank you so much for that one. I think I do like that angle. You know, he came from the spiritual angle. You need to get the root of the matter, and then involve God. I think if you are following the show, you would have picked certain things from the show. The first off is that sometimes when you give condoms to your husband, it's just a way of encouraging your husband to go ahead and cheat. You know, some people have the opinion that, maybe when the man sees that, he would have a change of heart. And of course, you know that you need to involve God in whatever goes on in your marriage or your relationship. And of course, it is not a good idea for you to dish out condoms to your partner, because, you know, it might be something that might end up destroying the marriage or the relationship. Instead, have a conversation, involve your counselors, your religious leaders, and of course, you know, even if you are opportune to know the side chick, look at what the side chick has that you do not have, okay, and then work on yourself. If you are a nagging wife, repent. For the kingdom of God is at hand.
Exactly.
You know, amen. So if you are a nagging wife, repent. If you are that kind of woman who does not like to, you know, take care of the home, repent. You know, there was a time I saw a movie trailer, and in my head I'm like, Shobri, not the Elisha. You know, she is a really dirty person. Very, very dirty. You know, she's lucky to have a husband who would give her everything in the world. But she, I don't know, she would eat, leave the plate right there, and then sleep. You know, the husband came on one day. He was really pissed. Like, he categorically told her to clean the house before he left the house in the morning. And then he came back, met her sleeping after eating a bar. So it was not like, I told you to clean this house. And then she was like, yes, I tried cleaning, but you didn't call me. And one boy, so I had to eat. You know, it's okay. Can you imagine? Can it be one boy business associates? So what is going to happen? They clean it. Clean it. Help me. Clean it. Do you understand? So I feel like if you find yourself in that kind of situation, you need to adjust. You know, take care of your home. I was at a seminar during Mother's Day.
Okay.
And a lady stood up and she said that men should be, it is not a woman's responsibility to take care of the home, that the woman is just doing it out of that it is not something that is compulsory for the woman to clean the house. So if you are the man and you see that they now abi we got married to assist each other. But the point is, that's where I'm going. One of the pastors, came out to say that it is your responsibility as the woman to take care of your home because you're the homemaker. I mean, you are the homemaker. You are the one. Eve was at home. Adam was out to till the ground and look for what to eat. But you are the home. You are the one who is supposed to manage your home. Now, if you're lucky to have a man who would, do certain things for you, a man who would have your back, a man who would tell you, oh, relax, let me do this.
Yeah.
You're just lucky. Don't be entitled. Don't feel like it is my right. You are the man. You're supposed to help me.
Yeah.
If I'm not cleaning the house, you should get the broom, you should sweep. Do you understand? Like, if I'm not cleaning the house, get the broom, you should sweep. If I'm not cooking the food, go into the kitchen and cook. If I'm not doing this, you should do it. Don't tell me to do it. If you have a man like that in your life, seriously, you're just lucky.
Have a man
Don't
like
be
me.
Okay, let's check
take
out the
comments
messages
on Facebook.
Yes, please.
Hey.
We have Sydney Gold Bankole who says, amazing. Why would I even detect that my partner is cheating and still move on with her? Talk less of endowing her more power to cut off my heart by cheating. This is crazy. Condom call condom ni. Okay. And Nimade Anthony says, it's not a welcome idea. It's like encouraging the spouse to go on with the evil act. Why not the both of them dialogue on stopping the sinful act or see close family member, parents,
Oh, this is exactly
or a
what we
marriage
just talked
counselor?
about.
Yes. Olawale Martin says, I can't give her a condom because by doing so, she will be encouraged to continue her immoral act. I would rather tell her to stop it. If it's beyond her control, I'll take her to church for deliverance.
It is so weak, me. Happy deliverance,
No way.
So,
As in, and I will keep her in my prayer every day so that she can stop it. Well, Oluwato Beloba says, so girls do it and they feel comfortable with it. But I don't think a normal guy will give his girlfriend a condom simply because he doesn't want to let her go and he knew she was cheating. I guess the whole thing is good for the guy and bad for the girl. Okay. Prince Ayode Jola Dimeji says, I cannot do that. I hate cheating in a relationship. Some time ago, something like that has happened to me. My partner, she cheated on me and I accepted her back, but later she left me. Since then, I don't have any relationship.
Yeah. Sorry about that,
Sorry.
Prince Ayodiji. Don't worry, you'll find the right person. Are you
Yeah.
done with the messages?
Just one last one. Kaya Deola Mileko says, lol, I hate seeing this word called cheating. Everybody hates it. We don't
Seriously,
like it.
I don't think anyone likes
Nobody
cheating.
likes it.
Especially when you are the one in the relationship loving, putting in your very
so
best,
much effort.
investing and all of that. And then you just discover one day that this person you've been trying so much for, this person you've been doing your best for, is cheating on you or seeing another person.
already
I know
on
that
spot.
can be very, very devastating.
Very,
Seriously.
very saddening.
Because I just want to imagine you are in that kind of situation. You've tried your best to, be loyal to this person, and then you just discovered this person is not
Just
satisfied
a
with everything you
serial
have to
cheater.
offer. A serial cheater. And then what next? I feel like it takes grace and strength not to give up on that person.
Yes.
Seriously. It is
Lots
not
of effort
easy.
to
I feel
handle that kind of situation.
You have to put in a whole lot of effort not to end that relationship. And then maybe you just think, oh, I won't let this woman who is from nowhere come steal my happiness, come steal my man and all of that. But, we've been talking to women all along. Men, you need to stop cheating. I mean,
please.
why would you cheat? Why? Why exactly would you cheat?
Have self-control.
Instead of cheating, that's the word. Have self-control.
Yes.
And another thing is you need to change your orientation. I feel like because men feel that, men are polygamous in nature. They feel like they can cheat.
They even say confidently.
They say it. They say, Iran Korean cheats. And when you see a man that does not cheat, they will say, Boloni, koja.
Even ladies, women, they find it hard to believe that
that guy is not cheating. Seriously, they find it really hard. So I feel like, men, you need to change your orientation. You need to stop being entitled. Stop saying that Iran Korean cheats. Stop saying that men are polygamous in nature. Exactly. I used to feel that men cheat. I read it somewhere, and seriously, I believe it. Men cheat because they can always get away with it. A woman is scared to cheat because she knows that when she cheats, people will call her out. They will embarrass her. They will shame her. You understand? So a man would cheat because he feels like nobody's going to do anything to me. I'm a man.
It's a big man.
So, and I also feel like, parents, you need to raise your men well. Seriously, that's another thing. Parent, take out time to raise your boy child well. In as much as we are so focused on raising the girl child, we feel like, the girl child has to keep herself, the girl child has to be this, the girl child has to be submissive, the girl child has to know how to cook. If the girl child doesn't, I feel like, in as much as we put in so much energy to raise the girl child, we should also take our time to raise the boy child. Teach a boy child to know what it means to have courtesy. Teach a boy child to respect women. Teach a boy child to stick to one woman. And then fathers, be good examples to your children. Because I feel like if you are a father and you are, see the way he's looking at me. If you are a father,
he's learning.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Chop knuckle. It's so as in as if was blessing your right, your point.
It's alright.
So men, be good examples to your boys, because I feel like if you have a father who is a beater, there is every tendency that the child would assume that violence is a way of life. So if you are a father, try to live an exemplary life. Okay, try to be a good example to your boys, because they would grow up to become what you've laid out. Okay, so I guess at this point I should just ask you, have you been able to pick one or two things from the show tonight? Because I have, definitely. And I feel like at this point we should go back to the music, and then we'll be back to hook you up on the show. It is 5 minutes gone past 12 from the side of the radio, and it is a beautiful Tuesday morning. And yes, we're still here. Ding 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 ding. Hallelujah. Amen. Masun, if you're sleeping, you're wrong. Masun, if you're sleeping at this time, you're wrong. Yeah, so we got we are doing this together up until 1 a.m. So la joie, shorty wo. Alright, so if today being the 30th day, I'm excited. Yeah, close, yeah. Go easy.
I'm very sure everybody has a smile on his or her face right now. Everybody, because
no, somebody's not smiling actually. She isn't smiling.
Oh God.
She isn't
I'm not smiling.
Man, no talk.
Okay. No talk. Olam. You can talk, but maybe when we're playing the music, you can actually do all of it. Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. All right. So if today is your birthday, congratulations to you. Happy birthday to you. And then we do wish you long life and prosperity. Like I just said on the show, if today signifies something important in your life, maybe you built a house, you got yourself a car, you bought yourself a land, you graduated, you've done something spectacular with your life, you got a job, you got an appointment, you got a promotion on this day. Congratulations to you. And then we do hope that this would not be the last point for you. This is just the starting point for you. And just in case you've been trying, you have so many things piled up, and then you're thinking, God, when? Maybe you want a boo, you want a bae, you want a job, you want so many things, and then God, when? Just chill. God is just right there, okay? It's just around the corner. It's fixing up something for you. So if you're going going through challenges this time around, do not be depressed. That's the truth, because it is a process.
Yeah,
and
of course.
someday everything you've lined out will definitely come to manifestation. Now, it's slang now that is trend. I'm trying to breakfast.
Yes.
So
breakfast.
Lunch, no.
Batonika luku majelo joto.
So for real, that's the truth. While I'm at breakfast, but time that my jello ya from 7. Eliminate 7, eliminate 8, but definitely so just chill. Very, very soon, very, very soon, everything will work out well for you. Okay, so this is 8 minutes gone past 12 from this side of the radio, and it is about time for us to get back to the music. And when we return, we will be back to hook you up on the show. So just in case you want to find for yourself a partner on the show, this is the time. Start sending in your messages. Tell us what you want in a man. Tell us what you want in a woman. And then let us do justice to that, okay? So,
and if you are going to call, please introduce yourself properly.
Sell yourself.
I mean, let the lady or the guy you're actually trying to get be enticed. Let him want to know you better, okay? All right.
Right.
Okay, so let's head back to music, and this one that I will be playing for you is My Baby. Actually, I'm not playing My Baby, but this song is My Baby.
But Blessing, where's your baby?
My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. All right, take a listen to this one coming through to you from Baby Rexa, and this one is Meant to Be. Keep it 10:55, and we'll be right back.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do,
maybe we don't,
maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Sing it, baby.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
Let's go. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be,
if it's meant to be,
it'll be,
it'll be.
Baby, if it's meant to be,
if it's meant to be,
it'll be,
it'll be.
Baby, if it's meant to be.
My baby Jojo.
Monday Night Cafe with Belicia.
Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love.
Hey yo, they could never make me hate you. Even though what you was doing wasn't tasteful. Even though you out here looking so ungrateful, I'ma keep it moving, be classy and graceful. I told them it's no friends in the game, you ain't learned that yet. All the bridges you came over, don't burn that yet. Cause they want respect, but they didn't earn that yet. Self-righteous and entitled, but they swearing on the Bible that they love you when really they no different from all your rivals. But I still don't wish death on them, I just reflect on them.
Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love.
Yo, people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. I'ma forgive, I won't forget, but I'ma dead the issue. Soon as you out they little lives, is when they start to miss you. They see you doing good, now it's kinda hard to dish you. Yeah, they be sick when they remember all the bad they wished you. Yeah, they be mad when they can't come and live lavish with you. But I sped off in the Benzie. I see the envy when I'm causing a frenzy. So I pop pills for 'em. Cop cribs in the hills on 'em.
Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I get high off your memory. I get high off your memory. I get high off your memory. In due time, we'll be fine. In due time. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love.
Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. guess I gotta stay now.
Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of there, even if it takes all night. Oh, 100 years need a place to hide, but I can't find one that wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear.
Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my head space. But I know someday I'll make it out of there, even if it takes all night. Oh, 100 years need a place to hide, but I can't find one that wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear.
Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone.
Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
At the heart of life lies the relationships we have. Good relationships don't happen overnight. They take commitment, compromise, forgiveness, and effort. That is why on Monday Night Cafe, we will be providing raw perspective on the issues of relationship, love, and intimacy. Join Baby-licious on Monday Night Cafe every Monday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Splash 105.5 FM for great conversations, hookups, games, and non-stop music. Every relationship is different, but sometimes we face similar issues. Let us provide you with the keys towards having a healthy and amazing relationship on Monday Night Cafe with Baby-licious every Monday on Splash 105.5 FM. Monday Night Cafe. Monday Night Cafe. Reigniting the spark.
Great music right there from Billie Eilish on Splash 105.5 FM, the Integrity Station. It's 22 minutes past 12 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is the 30th day in the month of March 2021. And yes, this is still Monday Night Cafe with Babylicious and the gang.
Gang.
Chilling with what's like gang. Chilling with what's like gang. Oh shit. Well, welcome to the Hookups XM segment on the show today. And this is the time where we'll be hooking you up. You call us, sell yourself, please. Advertise yourself very well.
Yeah, exactly.
Jomo, let them know.
Like
do that.
Jomo.
Yeah, let them know.
Let them know.
Okay.
Let them know. Say you're not for play.
Exactly.
Okay,
Don't come and
yeah.
tell us my name is like, no, give us details. We want to date, please. Yes.
Exactly. Well, the numbers to call are 009-155-1055, 005-699-8678, and 070-6949-3000. And please, if you're calling, or when you call, please introduce yourself well. You don't just call and be like, okay, my name is this, and okay, I need this. No, you tell us what you want. You tell us what you do. You tell us who you are. You tell us what those things. Those things are actually the things that actually
attract people to you.
You get. You don't just call and be like, okay, my name is Shola, and okay,
I want
need
somebody.
There's a difference between I need and I want. Yet, please, those things too matter. They matter a lot. I can't imagine a girl. I can't imagine a girl listening to you and you are saying, "Oh, I need a girl that is going to." No. She's just going. That's going to be a very big turn.
Take this call.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning. All right. Please call us back 08056998678, 07069493000, and of course 08091551055. You can also send a text. We'll be reading out your text messages. All right. So as Bolu was saying, emphasis on details, please.
Exactly.
Emphasis on details.
You got the text?
All right, so I've got this one here. This is from Prince, AA genotype, 40 years of age, BSc holder, dark in complexion, from Iwo Road, in need of a beautiful Yoruba Christian, educated, athletic body, single lady within the age bracket of 24 to 30 for a relationship. You can reach out to Prince on 0802 655 6806, 0802 655 6806. Okay, when I see messages like this and I read them out, it's not as if I do not know, but I just feel like, let me read it, because many a times this kind of message come in with different names. Now today it is Prince. The same structure, the same average height, the same spelling of the average height. So I know obviously it's from the same person using different identity and different numbers. So if you're the person, I think I'm just going to do this for the last time today. I will be taking your messages for the last time today. From next week, I will definitely stop taking your messages because you cannot be coming here giving different identities with the same message. I feel that is so wrong or wrong now. All right, so let's check out another message. In the meantime, keep the calls coming in.
Yes, please.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, it's a lady. Good morning.
Hi, Babylicious.
Hi.
This is where I put on the line.
Hey, Ewa told me, so you deserted me. There is God. Ewa told me, I thought you said you love me.
Of course, I love you.
No, you don't. Ewa told me that's a lie.
Lori Raw, baby.
When last did you say hello to me on the show?
It's been a while. Actually, I'm sorry.
Ewa told me, Koyeko Mariba you.
I'm sorry. So everyone is in the studio, so I can take it money.
All right. You guys should say hello to her.
Hi, Ewatomi. This is Kate.
Hello, Hewatomi.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank
Good
you.
morning.
Hello, Hewatomi.
I'm not understanding.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. This is Darlington.
Excuse you?
This is this is Bolu Atife.
I don't want to speak about this. Ewatomi is in a serious relationship. You better behave yourself. This one that you're
I'm simply introducing myself to the gentleman.
Bolivema shoot short.
I'm not understanding. Ewatomi is
I'm
my
doing
friend,
very
so
well.
please stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Let me talk to the
This
gentle lady.
conversation is over.
Yes, I've missed you so much.
Seriously, I miss you for real. I mean, I thought you don't like me again. You stopped reaching out to me. You stopped calling on the
No,
show.
it's not like
I mean,
that.
it's been a
Actually,
while.
It's cute with my busy schedule.
Okay.
So that's why.
Well, thanks
it's
for reaching out
understandable.
tonight. It means a lot.
Yeah, I just called to say hello.
I know, right?
Thank you so much for that. That really means a lot to us.
I
Hey,
actually
Bolu,
appreciate you.
after when you don't show me follow you, don't follow me talk.
Oh, yeah, no verse now.
Yeah, you
No
Miami.
verse now.
Don't beg me. No, I know that.
Oh, yeah, no verse. Oh, yeah, no verse.
Oh,
Don't mind him, he's clinching. He's
No
clinching.
mercy,
He's
yeah,
clinching. Don't mind him. All right, thank you so much, Ewatomi, for that
Thank
one.
you.
We do appreciate you. You two can be a part of the conversation just in case you want to hook up. You're single and you're desperately looking forward to being in a relationship. This is that show that you should stick to right from about now up until 1 a.m. because we're here. This crew, we're here to hook you up on the show. All right, let's hear from this person.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
My name is Adebo Aliadelsi.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I want to ask on this special program of hooking up.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right. About 3 Mondays ago was my first time I dropped my number.
Okay.
And some ladies called me and I discovered that there are some ladies, they listen to this program and they copy out numbers looking for a guy that will carry all the problems of their lives. So
Wow.
you talk to a girl today,
Come
tomorrow
there.
she's telling you to buy her a phone. That she doesn't have a phone to browse. You know, you talk to a lady today or she begins to flash you check the flash and the beeping, like she beeps you for like 15 times. You're like, I love you to write. Then later you call and the next day is like, hey, fetching your drop, can you help me? Now I begin to wonder, this kind of people that I said I want.
Wow.
You know, I even saw one like that. She said, okay, single mother, no problem. Let me see you, let's talk and see how serious or compatible we can be. And when I saw her, I was like, last month I met one guy, I didn't even like that guy at all, and he never had any relationship. I said, what happened actually? She just said, it's not my business, and she says the one that I've come for.
Wow.
I said, even if you don't want to talk of your past relationship, there's a way you say it. Not just please, face your own, mind your own business. It may not be just like that. So I discovered that I don't know. Not in fact, most of them. So I decided, I said, if I call again and I say I'm still looking for, how will it not look like as if she will call anytime by? Why is it?
Well, I feel yours is understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, the person I called out earlier, you know, I've been getting that same message for the past maybe 2 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Since I started this show. For real. So I know this. It's exactly the same spelling. I mean, the way the person spells is average. Is exactly the same way this person spells it, and you know, it comes up with different names. Today it is Prince. Tomorrow it is Aziz. You know, different names, different contacts.
Well, a lady told me that she met a guy. A guy called her and told her that when will you be free to come to my house? And she said, just like that. And that guy said, okay, let's hook up somewhere. And the girl said, let's meet at Road. And the guy said, okay, I'll come to pick you up, but I'll not be able to bring my car. I just bought my car and I don't want any scratch on it.
Chauffeur honey, journey.
Yeah, I don't want my car to scratch, I'll just come pick you up, take it to my
my house, Please,
So,
like
I
we
know
do
there
say
are
on the
guys-
show, if you are meeting up with someone, try not to meet the person in his or her house for the first time. You should find a space, find a venue where you can talk, not a place where you just go, you won't be able to have a conversation. I mean, that's the essence of first date. So you're supposed to meet and get to know each other.
Please take your emergency money with
I don't
you.
want to say I am searching now. I just want to leave this week and see what will happen till next week.
All right. Thanks so much for reaching out.
Thank you for calling.
We do appreciate it. So we're going to say this again, just like we've been saying it on the show over time. Try whenever you want to hook up with someone, not to meet the person in his or her home. Do this, meet at an eatery, go out to a place you can actually talk, because that's the essence of first date.
place.
You've been talking for a while, and then the next thing is you want to see each other, and then dig further, ask further questions and all. So I'm just going to say that I don't know, but maybe I'll just talk with the crew at the end of the show, and then we know how to work out the hookup segments better. I just feel like it is scam. It is not right for you to come up with different names with the same message. I feel like it is totally wrong. You shouldn't do that. I mean, this person is I would definitely look out for another name that this person has, used to send. Yeah, before now. Okay, imagine Prince, just the same. I'm going to show you this after this show. The same message, the same spelling. It spells as average as AVRG. Then height as HITE. So I know it's the same person, and then he's always requesting for athletic body. So I know it's the same person using different names. So I feel like it is not cool. This is you. It is not until when you sleep with somebody else that you are cheating. This is cheating of the highest order. Okay, so let's check out another message. Okay, before then let's grab this call.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is Prince that you are talking about.
All right, Prince.
Good. What really happened is that my name is Ken. All this name that said that I'm using to send the message is also my name. But due to that number, sometimes I may not have light on that phone that I'm using. So that is why I'm just, I don't know that it's sorry, let me just use before I cut over there. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you don't be angry for that. So as I was saying, it's just really ultimately good because maybe sit out all day, sometimes just connect like that. So all these names are my names, but the number.
See, Prince, it's okay to use different numbers, but it is not okay. It is okay to use different numbers to send in your message, but it is not okay for you to use different names. It is not. That is like a fraud. It is like a fraud. Exactly. It's as if you are, calling to hide your identity using different identity. We don't even know the real name. We don't know the real name because now you're claiming Prince. What other name have you used before on the show? The network is bad actually, so we hope you can call us back. But henceforth, now that you've called, okay, yeah.
What happens is that it's not that I didn't get any ladies today. I go, but when I get to meet you from area, all these ladies, some of them they know all the pieces in every way they come and meet. When you get to that meeting, if I just a buy snacks and start doing so take it out, you're not asking that you can't even ask me what I want. I say, what do you want? Just asking of the chicken and the fried rice. Look at it. Just to me for the first time. The guy said that if you ever want to do this to position business, you must have a mark. And to that person who are you my lane, if you need that baby, that thing of
and right.
Prince, we're really struggling to hear you. But now that you've called to make that clarification, I would urge you to stick to a name. Stick to a name that we can always remember. I know your message, so I know how you write already. So just stick to a name. Stop giving us different names with the same message. All right, let's hear from this person.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, am I on to Splash?
Yes, you are.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is my first time of calling. Anyway, this is Anna speaking from Ibadan.
Okay.
What's your name again, please?
Anas.
Okay, Anas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Yoruba, but I understand Yoruba.
Okay.
I'm from Kogi State.
Okay.
Concerning, I overheard someone saying, they have to come to Iworo, this, blah, blah, blah. Because I can't, in short, that's the reason I have interest in these. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Go on.
Yeah, concerning the girl saying they have to come down to Iworo, these, they don't want to scratch the car or blah, 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 blah.
Are you
like
the
that.
person?
No, I'm not the person because I was there that very day. It's a friend of mine because I'm not even aware of this. I don't even know of this program.
The person is your friend. The person who.
It's a friend of mine because I was there that very day. That's the reason.
No, as in, calm down, Anas. Now, what I want to get is your friend is the one who said someone would scratch his car.
Of course.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, I'm just there laughing like, so this is what it's all about. Now, what I want to say is concerning the girl, the girl herself. My friend did this program for maybe one or two reasons. Because maybe they want to get to cop, stuff like that. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So I just don't know. On the long, they were like, they should come down to War Road. They should do this. My guy was like, I'm horny, and he's, my guy. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's a bad guy, but I'm close to him.
Your guy is actually a bad guy. In case you don't know.
No.
He
It's a friend
is.
of mine. It's a friend of mine.
Well, you're not the one saying it. You're not the one saying it.
I'm not the one. I can't. Honestly, even though you're free, I can give you the guy number. I mean, the friend of mine. I can talk to him. But what I want to bring out is my friend told me something about the girl. Like, they've been doing the program. The girl have been trying to place math on different people. Like maybe calling different guys. Hello?
Yes, well, we'll see you.
Calling
trying to
them
hook up with different guys.
Yeah. Which she never knew that they are all friends. I don't know if you're getting me.
Yes.
That's what my friend was
We're getting
telling me
you.
every day.
Oh, that was why he was
Honestly,
bent on taking her to his house.
So my friend was like, actually, he has a car. Yeah, he has a car. Fine. But my friend was like, trying to play everything, turn everything like, you two come down to my house. The girl was like, come down to water. Let's meet at this thing. I was not like asking that my friend that very day, because he was on loudspeaker. I was with him that very day. I was not like, my friend, what happened? My friend was like, the girl wants me to come to this thing. She want to buy me this thing. This, he has a long throat, logical koro, blah 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 blah. I was like, all these girls.
Wow. Anyways, thank you so much for reaching out to us and for telling us that at least we have a better understanding of who your friend is. So thank you so much for that one. And then
immediately I had Iwuru, this, I was like,
and you don't sorry.
Honestly, I can't even laugh. I'm going to tell him. I'll tell him tomorrow.
Please do tell him. Thank you so that someone reported him on the show. Yeah.
Definitely. The girl might have reported the same issue. I mean,
to someone.
That other guy.
Yeah, for him to say it on radio.
He's trying to look for any available means, like, oh, let me call every guy so I can pick out one and come with,
pick the best.
Mr. Big
Well,
and every shop right.
All right, thank you so much for that one. I do appreciate you, but I don't think it's wrong for you to pick two numbers on the show. It is not wrong in the sense that you want to reach out to the first person. If that person is not forthcoming, you might want to try someone else. So it is not really wrong. But if you pick numbers because you want to extort people, then it is a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, that is stealing by trick. In case you don't know, that is stealing by trick. So you might just want to stay away from that. Let's check out some of the messages we've got here. This one is from Akim. Akim is from Ibadan. Is into building construction. Is a Muslim guy. He's 35 years of age. Is in need of a serious, God-fearing and honorable lady. This is another message that I know that is very, very constant with different names as well. Okay, so he wants an honorable lady between the age bracket of 22 to 27. If you're interested, reach out to Akim on 0815 955 3954 0815 955 3954. Okay, so this one is from Omogbolahan. Omogbolahan is 36 years of age, a working class, a Muslim guy in need of a Muslim lady, a working class and a serious, beautiful lady between the age bracket of 23 to 28. You can reach out to Omogbolahan on 080 26159886 08026159886. All right, this one says, good evening guys, I am Missy, a resident in New Garage, a pharmacist, 33 years of age with AH genotype. I am shy, handsome, light-skinned, with a lovely physique. I'm funny and so seductive. Well, this is someone selling himself. Bolu, I love twerking, kissing, reading, listening to music, and watching Hollywood movies. Please hook me up with a pretty Yoruba working class lady between the age bracket of 22 to 30 of age for a life partner. I promise to love her like crazy. And even catch a grenade.
You see, this, even a guy can call this guy.
I'm gonna catch a grenade. Right? So he's saying that. And even catch a grenade for her. She can reach out to me. Well, I think I love this message, so I'll take it again. Okay, so this is a message from a pharmacist. He's 33 years of age. He has a genotype, is shy. Are you shy? I don't think so. I mean, for someone who is shy to write this kind of message, I feel like you have some sort of confidence in you. Yeah. Okay, so he said he's handsome, he's light skinned. So if you're there and you like tea, LH, tall, light, and handsome. This is someone for you. You might just want to explore this one. He said he's seductive, he loves kissing, he loves twerking, he loves reading, he loves listening to music, he loves watching Hollywood movies. Wow, I think I like it because you watch Hollywood movies. Okay, so reach out to pharmacist Missy on 0803 603 5926 0803 603 5926. Let's check out more messages. Okay, so this one is from someone said, I think, okay, so Annas, this is for you. Someone said, I think the guy from Kogi is trying to defend his friend, but I think his friend is arrogant, kind of. Whatever the case may be, he shouldn't have reacted that way. Okay, so someone said your friend is arrogant for saying, Mahamoto Milara, show me don't tamoto sha. All right, so this one said, let's check out this one. This is from Wale sent in this from Bus Stop Ibadan. A businessman, 34 years of age, in need of a lady within the age bracket of 25 to 29. Bets me, Missy is going to get a girlfriend tonight. Seriously. Back to this message. 34 years of age, in need of a lady within the age bracket of 25 to 29, a God-fearing, hardworking, caring, and responsible lady. A relationship that can lead to marriage. You can reach out to Wale if you're interested on 0703 753 8179. 0703 753 8179. Let's hear from this person.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah. I seriously am really pissed off with what that caller was saying. What's the meaning of that one? She has the right to pick more than 2 numbers on the program.
Okay, so who are you angry at now?
My name is Victor, and I'm calling from Dubai. I want to warn that guy that is supporting his friend, citing his friend that someone is calling this, someone is calling that. His friend is not mature enough. You should go and build up themselves and get mature. That's rubbish.
Grow up, guy.
Yes, you cannot tell me that she don't.
Well, we said it already. I think we said it already that you have the right to pick 1 or 2 numbers on the show. You know,
So
you can
that's
decide to, yeah.
He's actually doing that kind of thing, thinking that maybe is just a street girl, it's not that kind of thing.
Okay.
And he wants to just take chance on him. He's not ready. He's not
He's
ready.
not
And
ready.
the program is already, guys, and they should just go and sit down somewhere and stop supporting him.
All right, Victor.
Thank you very much.
Take a chill pill, please. Okay. Take a chill pill. Ma binoju. Shugbo. Thank you so much. All right, let's grab this call. Bolu.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Guys. Yeah, this one me don't be calling back.
Yeah.
Yay, Hamid.
Yeah, I didn't call on hookup segment for me.
Hamid will hook up once. Hook up, that's all right.
I don't believe in that, but I always observe and a delicious show. And I listen to you when you people hook up on the show, and I also notice what queens normally do on the show. And other people as well. I wonder why they didn't get hooked up for 2 years, a year. You keep sending messages as if nobody called them. I think that you need to look at that one. And for that prince, I think he was trying to defend himself. All those defense doesn't hold water, like you said. And also the other guy, a lot of people are radio listeners that didn't call radio.
Yes, they're silent listeners.
And you can't just call radio and fool people. That guy can even tell his one friend to call him just to defend him. It's possible. Anything is possible. You can't just come on radio to fool people because you want to hook up. And I think you need to be straight with these guys. And I believe that because you're giving them that, treating them with kid gloves, that's why. And I could remember some years ago, I think Tito came up with something like, you should put out your one social media handle so that the person will check you out before hooking up with you. I will suggest that again. Maybe you can add it to your new rules so that they can be serious. A lot of people are serious on this show. They just want to hook up and do eat and runs. There's a lot of things that the guys.
All right, Ahmed.
Just look at it and do something about it.
Thank you very much.
All those some serious guys won't even have their heart to call your show.
All right, thank you so much, Ahmed, for that
Thank you.
one. We appreciate you for your contribution. Okay, so let me check more messages. This is from Dari. Dari sent in this from Ring Road. Dari is 44, a businessman, chocolate in complexion. He wants to link up with a working class lady. You can reach out to Dari on 0806 264 2239. 0806 264 2239. Okay, this is Martins. Martins is tall and dark guy, a mechanical engineer, staying at Challenge, 29 years of age. Genotype is AA. Boss. He wants a busty lady within the age bracket of 21 to 22. Any stature is allowed. You can reach out to Martins on 0903 592 6843. 0903 592 6843. All right, let's grab this call.
Hello, good morning. Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, I called earlier. I'm the one that actually raised the issue of the lady that the guy said he will come to road and doesn't want to scratch on his car.
Okay, so let me ask you, how did you get to know about the story?
Exactly.
Okay. The girl called me.
Oh, you know the girl?
No, the girl called me and I said, "Who is speaking?" She said she got my number on radio.
Okay.
So I now said, "Okay, fine." I said, "Yes, that's true." And I asked her that, "Do you still? Is it pay around or let's see how it goes? Or are you really serious?" I was like, "Okay, fine."
Wait,
She's
you're leaving
serious.
the
So
moment.
I said, "Okay, let's hook up somewhere." So we went to an eatery. We sat down, and she said she has called like 2 guys before she called me. And one of them said he was just saying irrelevant things. They then twist the tongue like somebody that just came from London as if they
from the abroad.
But then later the guy now said, "Where are you? Let me come pick you up to my house." She now said, "Just like that, okay." And he told me, Mary. And he was like, "Okay, where can we hook up?" And the girl said, "Okay, fine, the whole road." And the guy said, "You see, I just bought my car and I don't want it to get scratched." And they were like, "Can you go bye?" So when she told me, when I now heard the friend of that guy talking now, he said something. Hello?
Yes, well, we see you. Please go ahead.
He said something that I see very dangerous. He said, his friend said, "Can't you see this babe that has been calling different people? This is like she's trying to extort them. That let us invite her to our house." So, okay, okay, according to this street slang, street fuck up. Yeah, she's been calling different people.
Thank God she was wise enough not to go.
Exactly.
So yeah, she's been calling. So they can't do street fuck up.
The woman
something like that. It's dangerous, so they shouldn't do such. I don't know. The girl is not related to me actually, but I'm just telling them.
So why did you date her? Was she not your spec?
Yeah, I told her that like between now and 2 months, let's see how compatible we are.
Okay, so are you guys still on that?
So I said yes. I said let's see how compatible we are. But something I noticed about her, I don't want to say it on here, but it's not really proper for a good start in the relationship.
Can you say it?
Okay. She said, I said, okay, let's meet. It's not because of what you said now. I said, okay, let's meet somewhere. She said, okay, let's meet at an eatery. I said, okay, fine. Then when I got there, I said, where are you? She said, I should give her 20 minutes. Okay, fine. She said, I should enter and sit down. I said, I am not here for drinking, eating, or whatever. I can't just enter and just sit down and be looking like that. She said, I should buy something now. I said, I'm not here for all that. I just came, let me see, I said, let me see what she wants to say. And she said, do you mean that if I come there, we will not eat and drink? Do you understand? I said, I'm not celebrating any birthday and I'm not inviting you for lunch. I said, the highest I can do is if you come, I'll buy you maybe table water. And I buy one or whatever so that you won't talk, you won't embarrass us.
Brother, you say Kalau.
No.
I mean, that's a first date.
Do you know why I said that?
Okay.
The reason why I said that is this. Let's look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. What if about 15 girls called you and you buy a plate of rice, 115, for the whole 20? How much would that be?
Brother, you are too calculative.
No.
Yes, you
look at it like that. You meet every lady, you buy them 1,500, 2,000.
Do you know what I think? I feel like before you decide to meet with that person, you would have chatted and talked for a while on phone. You don't just pick somebody's number today and tell the person to come meet you tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. You would have, you know.
It's not me.
Okay.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
Okay.
A lady called me. Where did you get my number? She said on radio. Fine. We can start from somewhere. I said, how can we see face to face so that we can talk?
Well, we get
she said I should come to so place. Now I said, okay, fine. I will go there. I'll wait for you. When I got there, I was outside. I said, where are you? She said, give me 20 minutes. I'll be there. Enter and buy something.
You say you're not buying.
I said, from my own experience, from the experience I have had, I said, I am not here for all those
marry.
Yes,
they're here
I am
to
here
talk
for something serious. Not. I'm not inviting you for
So
lunch.
did she show up? Cut the story short. Did she show up?
The what?
Did she show up that day?
Yeah. She showed up.
Did you buy anything?
Yeah, I did. But I actually told her.
Was it water you bought?
No. I bought more than that. But I actually wanted to see her reaction.
Okay.
Because there was a lady I told like that the eatery to the capa lunch and she didn't come. So most of my didn't
All right, thank you so much. I just have to let you go at this point so that I can take the remaining text messages before we get to wrap up the show for this week. Thank you so much for that one. Okay, so this one said some ladies are just fake. Please be careful. All right, thank you so much for that one. This is Tosin. Tosin said he's tall, he's a computer operator, he stays at Leyele. He's 28, in need of a lady between the age bracket of 22 to 23. He says any religion is allowed. You can reach out to Tosin on 0806 026 1537. 0806 026 1537. Okay, should we not? I think we shouldn't. Okay, so let's grab another message. This is Larry. Larry said he's single, he's a working class, he's a graduate, he's a Christian, he's caring, in need of a humble lady for marriage. He wants you to chat up with him on WhatsApp. So reach out to Larry on 0809 101 8080. 0809 101 8080. Let's see if we can grab one more message before we get to wrap up on the show. Okay, so this one is from Akim. All right, just call in. Apologies, we will not be able to take your calls anymore. I hope Missy gets someone on the show because that message was so appealing. Seriously, I do really hope that he gets someone on the show. Okay, so this is from Akin. Akin's a graduate, self-employed, fair and tall, 28 years, a Christian, in need of a lady for a serious relationship. Reach out to Akin on 0810 153 5969. Okay, so let's see. This person keeps calling. I cannot take your call. Apologies. It is time to go. All right, guys. Ileya,
gung 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 gung. Bol, you're not going.
The way she said, "Bolu jo fẹ́ sùn sí mi ni, ṣé bí bàá jẹ́ ilé ẹ̀ ni?"
Ọmọ ya kid.
Ṣé bí bàá jẹ́ ilé ẹ̀ ni?
Well, it's been a very, very beautiful time with you guys on the show. It's I mean, it has always been, and I hope that one or two callers, meet their own expectations on the show. Exactly, because we all here have actually, met our own expectations in one way or the other. We learned something.
We're living with something, definitely.
Understand, and I pray that we don't hear any bad news from any of our callers.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Hallelujah.
Amen. Amen.
So on this note, I say, Ekaro.
I like that.
Ekaro, go.
And you all to have
say your voice on the show.
Oh my God, thank you so much for joining us on the show. It's been an amazing time. I love the energy today, the vibes and inshallah.
Yeah.
It's nice to be here, and until we come your way again, stay safe, love intentionally, unconditionally, and not transactionally.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so at this point, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with us right from about 10 p.m. up until now. We appreciate you for always being there and ready to listen to our voices. And we say to you, thank you. Thank you so much for loving us to that point and for staying true to us. All right, so on behalf of the founding chairman, Chief Adebayo Akonde, board of directors, staff and crew of Splash FM, I want to say a very big thank you to you for being there. And I also want to urge you to join us at 5 a.m. as we formally open for today's broadcast of radio programming. Remember to follow Splash FM across all social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Splash FM 105.5. On Instagram, it is Splash FM 1055. And on Twitter, it is Splash FM 1055. Remember to follow me on Instagram at I am _Bibilicious. Bibilicious is BIBILICIOUS.
Don't do the
Right. And on Twitter it is I am _Bibilicious. BIBILICIOUS. On this note, I will be back on Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Cruise. You know that is when we get to talk about great movies. Till then, I love you for listening. I will be leaving you in the hands of Bruno Boy, a Grammy winner. Take a listen to this one coming through to you from Bruno Boy. And this is Onyeka. Onyeka, baby. Sleep well.